Round 4 of the ASB Premiership saw City host Otago United in what turned out to be a good old-fashioned tussle. The home side fashioned the first chance of the match in the second minute. Otago left back Tristan Prattley doing enough to disrupt Danko Kopričić. City looked early on to play through the right side combination of Pritchett and Dickinson. Dickinson's teasing cross put the Otago defence under pressure, but Kopričić was unable to hit the target from the rebound. Otago keeper Adam Highfield got his palm to this Daniel Morgan free kick, and repeated the dose minutes later as Dickinson continued to harry the left of Otago's defensive line. Goalkeeping counterpart Jacob Spoonley was alert to this crisp free kick, while Otago skipper Tim Horner opted for a more direct response to Dickinson's continued forays. Horner persisted in arguing his case, but couldn't prevent the first yellow card of the match. The resulting free kick flashed around the Otago box, but Auckland midfielder Alex Fenaritis was unable to repeat his long-range heroics from last week. City's fans would have expected this far post free header to at least hit the target, although they didn't seem too pessimistic at this stage. Dickinson then earned himself a booking for clattering into Prattley, and didn't really seem to disagree with the decision. Up to this point, Jacob Spoonley had barely had a save to make. So Daniel Morgan thought he'd just check that his keeper was still awake. City mounted one of their best attacks of the half just prior to the break. Again, it was the right-hand side that they sought to exploit, and Kopričić played in Pritchett with an excellent bisecting through ball. Nathan Knox on hand to clean up for the visitors. Early in the second half, they switched focus to the left, and some neat interpassing presented a chance for Ian Hogg. Andy Coburn with some committed defending to snuff out the chance for City's left back. At the other end, Spoonley dealt effectively with a Nathan Knox pile driver, before James Pritchett popped up to deny Phil Ruggles from the return cross. City again sought to make their home advantage count, but Stu Kelly wasn't going to trouble Highfield with shooting like this. Although the Otago custodian was more worried with McGeorge's efforts soon after. Would have been goal of the season if that had hit the net. City were creating opportunities but struggling to finish. And even when Highfield was taken out of the equation, there was still no way past the resolute Otago defence. Knox again, the Southerners' key man. Auckland kept the pressure on and came closest to breaking the deadlock with 15 minutes left. Dickinson evaded his defender but could only turn it onto the bar. A minute later, City went agonisingly close again as substitute Adam Thomas fed Kelly, before Morgan hit a post from the rebound. Tom Connor with the crucial block from Kelly, before the woodwork came to Otago's rescue again. Dickinson opted for the direct route in contesting a ball with Highfield. It was a fairly rugged challenge, but some unnecessary handbags in the aftermath between Hogg and Horner led to a yellow card for each. That was Horner's second booking of the match, meaning an early exit for the Otago skipper with barely minutes left on the clock. Resolute defence and some wayward finishing meant this one ended in stalemate, and City still searching for their first home win in the league this season.